Gio Aplon has revealed that he disagrees with SA Rugby's decision to extend Springboks boss Rassie Erasmus' contract until the 2031 Rugby World Cup. SA Rugby confirmed last December that the double Rugby World Cup winning coach had signed a new deal through to the global showpiece, which will be hosted in the United States of America in 5 years' time. The announcement came after months of speculation around Erasmus' future, with reports suggesting that at least 2 overseas clubs were interested in acquiring his services. The 53-year-old was reportedly stalling negotiations as he wanted the future of his assistant coaches Tony Brown, Jerry Flannery, Felix Jones, Dan Human, Mzwandile Stick, Dion Davids, and Wayne Vermeulen to be secured through to 2031 as well. The aforementioned coaches' contracts run through to the end of the 2027 World Cup in Australia, and SA Rugby stated at the time of Erasmus' contract extension confirmation that an announcement on the contract negotiations with other members of the Springbok coaching team will be made in due course, but no updates have been made regarding that yet. Erasmus took over the Springboks coaching reins in 2018 and has had great success with the team since, as he has coached them to back-to-back Rugby World Cup triumphs in Japan in 2019 and France in 2023. He also guided them to a 2-1 series victory over the British and Irish Lions in South Africa in 2021, and they were also crowned Rugby Championship winners in 2024 and 2025. Aplon, who made 17 test appearances for the Springboks at full-back or on the wing between 2010 and 2012, acknowledged Erasmus' excellent track record with the world champions and was at pains to emphasize that he has nothing personal against the double World Cup winning coach. He feels, however, that having a coach for such a long period could backfire on South Africa if one looks at the mindset of players in the modern game, and to illustrate his point, Aplon used the example of Scott Robertson, who was axed from his position as All Blacks head coach after a mixed couple of years in charge, with a player review reportedly key to his downfall. No other person in the world would say what I'm saying now, and yes, Rassie is the best coach at the moment, but I wouldn't have signed him post-2027, he told the Behind the Ruck podcast. Is it 27? I wouldn't have signed him, just for a renewal, and it's not personal, it's not that he's not good. I just think the ecosystem of sports needs something else with the type of players we're playing now, because remember, the Springboks old guard is walking in front now. The old guard is carrying this flag. But as soon as they're out of the way with this coaching style and this group being together as a coaching staff and whatever, there's a new breed coming through that might complain like the All Blacks players, complained with Rassie Robertson. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm very cautious with 2031. We haven't even played this World Cup yet, and we've given the job away. Aplon also raised the concern that with Erasmus retaining his job for so long that there is not much hope for the next crop of South African coaches with regards to coaching the Boks one day, and drew a comparison with the situation in New Zealand. For a local coach, where do you go? Like, for Dabo, Stormers boss John Dobson; for Ackies, Bulls head coach Johan Ackerman; for whoever's here, he added. What is your next step? Apart from Johan van Graan, Bath's head of rugby, who's kind of the next coach in line. Look at the All Blacks. If they really wanted this, Pat Lam, there's Andrew Goodman as an attack coach, they've got Dave Rennie. They've got Robbie Deans if they wanted to. They've got Jamie Joseph. So they've got all these coaches out there. It seems like our system is getting stuck here, and I'm afraid and I'm worried that we're going to come to that era where when the next coach takes over, when it's too late, we're not going to have an identity. I'm just concerned.